cadets in the Philippine Military Academy. As we take our positions, the audience can feel the palpable sense of camaraderie and unity among us, forged in the fires of adversity and tempered by the bonds of brotherhood. We stand here today, not just individuals, but as representatives of something greater than ourselves. Teamwork, coordination, and attention to details have sustained the armed forces of the Philippines for over 100 years and is exemplified by the embodiment of the silent drill. As we face each other in a synchronized display of precision and skill, we are reminded of the constant assessment and evaluation that defines cadet life. In the crucible of training, we learn to trust in our comrades, to rely on each other's strengths, and to recognize our weaknesses. It is through this process of constant feedback and improvement that we grow stronger, more resilient, and more prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. In the battlefield, this trust and competence could mean the difference between victory and defeat, between life and death. Our synchronized movements, coordinated drills, are a testament to the discipline and dedication instilled in us through the rigors of cadetship that bind us to our commitment to duty, service, and the values that define us as soldiers and leaders. This iconic formation before you is a symbol of strength and solidarity. We are reminded of the importance of assertiveness and cohesion in military operations. Each drill, each maneuver is executed with precision and purpose, a testament to our discipline and dedication. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the slow drill performance of the cadets from the Philippine Military Academy, where discipline, precision, and excellence are instilled in the hearts of our future leaders, the PMA Slow Drill Team. Our rifles, more than just a weapon, it is our life, soaring through the air with courage and determination. As we embody the core values of courage, integrity, and loyalty. Each maneuver requires not only physical skill, but also mental fortitude and unwavering commitment to our mission. In the face of adversity, we stand tall, our integrity unshakable, our loyalty unwavering. The slow drill is a time-honored tradition, a display of the cadets' mastery of movement, unity, and discipline. For over 5 decades, PMA cadets perform the traditional silent drill with the utmost dexterity and high-level energy, establishing their cadence and footwork coordination from the sound of the bass and snare drums, in which the slow drill composes in the absence thereof as a representation of grace and solemnity. The drill team is composed of members ranging from 3rd class, 2nd class, and 1st class cadets, executing a series of calculated drill movements and precise handling of 4.1 kilogram M14 rifles with fixed bayonets. This performance features professionally orchestrated sequence of show-stopping maneuvers, precise tosses, complex weapon exchanges, and a walk through the gauntlet of spinning weapons. Each step is calculated. Every movement is deliberate. It reflects the dedication and commitment of these future defenders of the nation. The stroll drill instills in these cadets the values of teamwork, discipline, and attention to detail, qualities that will serve them in their future roles as officers in the armed forces of the Philippines. Demonstrating unwavering concentration and focus, we embody the essence of military discipline. In the chaos of battle, maintaining concentration can mean the difference between success and failure, victory and defeat. As cadets, we train tirelessly to hone our mental acuity and sharpen our instincts, knowing that our ability to stay focused under pressure is paramount to our effectiveness as soldiers and leaders. The concentric drill is a reminder that in the face of adversity, we must remain steadfast and composed, relying on our training and discipline to see us through the toughest of times. Every turn, every pivot is executed with precision and unity, a testament to the rigorous training they go through. The slow drill is not just a display of physical prowess, but a demonstration of mental acuity and quick decision-making. Trust is the bedrock upon which our team is built. It is an unbreakable bond between a leader and their soldiers. In the crucible of battle, trust is the beacon that guides each step, knowing that your leader has your back. Trust is not about words, but actions. To stand beside your men, leading by example. It is built on competence, knowing your leader is skilled, prepared, and capable. This also grows in moments of camaraderie, where bonds are forged through shared experiences. Each synchronized movement, each perfectly executed maneuver is a testament to the trust that courses through our ranks. Each movement is a demonstration of the values and principles that have guided us throughout our training. The values of honor, integrity, and service to others. We understand that our actions today will shape the future of our nation in the future. Through our dedication and commitment, we strive to leave a legacy that will inspire generations to come. This is a reminder that our allegiance lies not within individuals or institutions, but with the principles of justice, equality, and freedom. As cadets of the Philippine Military Academy, we are entrusted with the responsibility of defending our nation against all threats. This is our commitment to you, to uphold the rule of law, to stand for what is right, and to defend the values that define us as a nation. The spinning and tossing of rifles demonstrate exercising strength and military discipline, precision in drills, and familiarity in handling weapons. This demonstrates the soldier's proficiency in handling. The precision in the execution of these commands reflects the soldier's discipline and attention to detail. This represents the extension of the soldier's dedication to their duties. Through this drill, soldiers affirm the responsibility to cope up with what is ahead of them. As we showcase our individual skills in the exhibition, we celebrate the diversity and strength of our cadet corps. In the military, Every soldier brings something unique to the table, and it is through our differences that we become stronger as a unit. The exhibition drill is a testament to the fact that no two soldiers are alike, and that our diversity is our greatest asset. As cadets of the Philippine Military Academy, we embrace our individuality while also recognizing the importance of working together towards a common goal. The exhibition drill is a celebration of our strengths, passions, and commitment to excellence. It is a reminder that while we may come from different backgrounds and have different skills, together we are strong enough to face any challenge that come our way. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine Military Academy Slow Drill Team. As the drill concludes, we are reminded of the commitment and sacrifice these cadets make, preparing themselves to lead with courage, integrity, and loyalty. The slow drill at the Philippine Military Academy stands as a testament to the unwavering dedication of these future leaders as a symbol of readiness to serve and protect our nation. You have just witnessed the
You are now hearing the last command. From then on, the silent drill company will proceed with the drill without further commands.
black and white. The changing of colors symbolizes the process of change the cadets must undergo, transitioning from a carefree civilian to a PMA cadet. Cadets experience this change when they enter the portals of the Philippine Military Academy. This signals the start of one's regimented military life and their gradual transformation from naive young men and women to a disciplined young military leader. This transformation symbolizes a profound change in life where commitment to embodying the values of honor, integrity, and service becomes the cornerstone of a cadet's distinguished career. The transition from cadetship to officership is a significant and challenging phase in a military career, marking the shift from the rigorous training environment to active duty. The phase illustrates junior officership, a critical stage in a military career, where officers typically hold their first commission rank and begin to exercise leadership and decision making. This phase is crucial for developing the skills, mindset, and foundation needed for higher leadership roles. Junior officership encompasses the rank of second lieutenant to the rank of captain, representing the initial phase of an officer's career.
Cadets, even with the rigorous gentlemen and ladies, the principles they relentlessly carry out, visibility and the decorum shape their being. As visitors may seem, cadets are not refined and sociable, but they always sense the affection of their welcome through greetings and felicitations. At the rear of their crisp uniforms are vulnerable people who remain the same as they always have been. This is shown as the drillers form the cheerful letters H and I. Hi, welcome to the Silent Joke performance of the Female Sigla Playa Class of 2025.
From the origins of PMA in 1898, it has produced graduates who unselfishly surrendered their lives for the welfare of our country. The Academy has remained steadfast to its mission to instruct, train, and develop the cadets so that each graduate shall possess the character, the broad and basic military skills, and the education essential to the successful pursuit of a progressive military career. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the letters of distinction. P, M, and A. The drillers emphasize the letters through a series of memorable marks, starting with P, then M and A. The drillers execute a salute to the Philippine Military Academy.
The standard of perfection that the Academy promotes upon each cadet refers to the quality of officers the Philippine Military Academy produces. As such, the fundamental objective of the Academy is to develop the values and character of each cadet, for us to become men and women, standing upright as the noble rulers of this institution. This perfection is displayed as we dedicate our lives in the service of the country. The concentric circles, defining the hearts and souls of each cadet. We are bound with relentless pressure, and yet we develop the sense of integrity among us. When the cadets first set foot in the Academy, they became part of something greater than themselves. The Academy breeds leaders working together to achieve a common goal. This can only be attained through synergy. With the whole being greater than the sum of its parts. Building a stronger bond with each other despite our differences in order to collectively work hand in hand to achieve our goal and fulfill our purpose. Watch them as they move upwards to show you the planting of rifles. Here, the cadets raise their rifles high number planting, just in time for the next one to pick it up. Attention and alertness are needed to keep the momentum going. Now the cadets are marching to the other side, preparing their rifles again for planting. Keeping their pace, they pay attention to the details of their actions. Moving and turning outwards, the drillers will show you another drill. The passing of rifles. This exhibition symbolizes the sharing and helping among the cadets. Every cadet is out to reach the hands of those in need. Cooperation and coordination is the key to the aesthetic result. The drillers will now show you an exhibition that shows the ability of the cadets to fire while being pressured by their natural surroundings. Now watch them as they perform. The throwing of rifles. This exhibition coordinates the cadets' ability to be attentive in various activities. A single mistake could destroy a whole performance. A second delay could cause injury to the next person, which simply means that we are like chains, embodied as one. Each link plays a vital role in the long range of service in our institution, with all those countless drills and parades, endless compliances and prodding academics. One could see the global prize swelling in our hearts.
Senior officership pertains from major to the rank of colonel. It is the pinnacle of leadership and responsibility. Their presence symbolizes the universal representation of life, energy, and spirituality. It uplifts the significance of military's ideals of hope, divinity, and renewal. The ever-brilliant sun, as a shining celestial body around the earth, has served as a bright beacon of our land. Such is the role of a servant leader, to be the guiding light for us, the future, as catalyst of change.
In a place where war and terrorism have cast their shadows, we are united as we persistently strive to maintain harmony in this constantly changing world. The preservation of peace is never simple. Its complexity lies in the cooperation of every being. However, our individual desires outshine the symphony of our society. This is the reason why sometimes unity becomes necessary. We are mobilized to take action as we endeavor to promote goodwill in every community. Acknowledging our connections, responsibilities, and mutual dependency as the ground for our advocacy. The symbol before you shows our pledge to uphold peace and protect our nation.
People do not remember days. We remember moments. Every moment is precious to those who know the value of time. Time is an important aspect in a cadet's life. Here in the academy, time never seems to be enough. From the first beagle of dawn to the last note of the trumpet at night, everything seems to be constrained and bounded by time. Not being on time can result to different consequences. A minute or two of delay may affect not only the cadet, but the Corps in general. That is why, here in the Academy, every second counts. Thus, we are taught the virtue of punctuality as a genuine trait of true gentlemen and ladies, keeping in mind that all our actions are interconnected. A cadet, being on time, shows a sense of responsibility and respect for other people's time. We are now a part of a breed of people who live around the clock, by the clock, and with the clock. Now, watch the cadets as they move in one like a clock. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could check your time, it is now 2:39 in the afternoon.
As mandated by our Constitution, the Armed Forces of the Philippines serves as the only enduring shield of the citizens and the state. Its function is to support the dominion of the space and veracity of our national territory. The prerequisite is what the cadets are trained for: the responsibility to dole out and stimulate the people's mind with integrity and nationalism. The drillers, as young members of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, aim to win the hearts of the Filipino people as they try to form the letters A, F, and P. The culmination of years in a military institution where measured and regulated existence is strictly followed prepares the cadets to future tasking in the AFP. The company now gives its salute to the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Eventually, these cadets will become officers, and what they have learned and trained to do will now be applied to the service of the Filipino people. This will be our commitment to you, who give us a bright future and a chance for change for this man.
Flag officership represents the peak of a military career, signifying the transition from operational leadership to strategic command. Flag officers, also known as general officers or admirals, hold senior ranks and are entrusted with broad, often national or international responsibilities that influence the direction of entire military branches or joint operations. This stage of leadership is defined by its emphasis on strategy, policy, and large-scale organizational management. As officers progress through the ranks, their hard work and exemplary service are often recognized through various awards and commendations. Flag officership represents the culmination of decades of military service. These senior leaders play a critical role in shaping national defense policies, leading large military organizations, and ensuring the military's effectiveness on the global stage. Their success is measured not only by their ability to manage large-scale operations, but also by their capacity to inspire trust, lead, and guide the armed forces through complex and often unpredictable conditions.
Of all our being, there's a soul component that stands who works and provide our existence. Disregarding its size, what is essentialist? It provides and connects itself to each part of our system to sustain life. A person's heart is a muscle that pumps blood and nourishment. It is the core of our feelings, sentiments, and passions. The cadets may not be identified as warm and loving persons, but behind our appearance, we are the ones who avoid our own comfort at the expense of others. As cadets, it is in our hearts where everyone can see the true significance of courage, integrity, and loyalty. As you can see now, this heart is composed of the proud members of the PMA Club Lion Class of 2025 with an ever-blazing heart to serve. To all of you, happy holidays from the Philippine Military Academy.
No matter how hard or discouraging the situation may be, we know that our faith in God will carry us through even the most difficult situation. It is through Him, with Him, and in Him that we are able to carry out our responsibilities, even if others may deem it impossible. The cross before you symbolizes our unwavering faith to our Creator, the source of our strength and inspiration to serve the nation. It is in His hands that we continuously place all of our trust to be able to wholeheartedly heed to our calling.
Cadets are pictured as stiff, unfeeling individuals who are not familiar with the word love. In reality, cadets are sensitive individuals who need and want love. Your letters, phone calls, visits, and text messages give us the strength and inspiration to go on performing the demanding duties of a cadet. The drillers, forming the words, I love you. We give our love to you, our dearest ones, to make life more wonderful to live. To our dear ones, We love you.
Sikla Kaya, sundalong isinita nakasangga at lakas ng ating bayan para sa kalayaan. This is our class name. It is what we stand for. We are the race of fearless warriors, emanated from all corners of the land. To heed to our calling, to become the leaders our country needs, standing by our firm principles, guided by the values of our alma mater, and united by our purpose to defend our motherland from all threats and adversities, in order to give future generations a better world to live in, free of doubt and fear. Despite all hardships and trials, we remain flexible to the barriers of obscurity, through perseverance, confidence, and determination, enlightenment, modesty, and equality. Guided to propel our class, to compete and excel. This is seeing the formation in front of you, a heart enclosing our class numeric, 2 and 5, 2025. We are indeed the race of protectors of the land. The Siklablaya class of 2025.
Cadets are unsmiling, but behind those tough and masculine personality, there is always more love that we are capable to give, more hope that we are capable to have, and more passion that we're capable to unleash and fly out into the world. We just don't show it to you obviously, but makes you feel it in a military manner. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for the hardest part of the drill. The drillers, as young members of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, aim to win the hearts of the Filipino people as they try to form the letters A, F, and P. The culmination of years in a military institution where measured and regulated existence is strictly followed prepares the cadets to future tasking in the AFP. The company now gives its salute to the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Eventually, these cadets will become officers, and what they have learned and trained to do will now be applied to the service of the Filipino people. This will be our commitment to you, who give us a bright future and a chance for change for this land.
Flag officership represents the peak of a military career, signifying the transition from operational leadership to strategic command. Flag officers, also known as general officers or admirals, hold senior ranks and are entrusted with broad, often national or international responsibilities that influence the direction of entire military branches or joint operations. This stage of leadership is defined by its emphasis on strategy, policy, and large-scale organizational management. As officers progress through the ranks, their hard work and exemplary service are often recognized through various awards and commendations. Flag officership represents the culmination of decades of military service. These senior leaders play a critical role in shaping national defense policies, leading large military organizations, and ensuring the military's effectiveness on the global stage. Their success is measured not only by their ability to manage large-scale operations, but also by their capacity to inspire trust, lead, and guide the armed forces through complex and often unpredictable conditions.
Of all our being, there's a soul component that stands who works and provide our existence. Disregarding its size, what is essentialist? It provides and connects itself to each part of our system to sustain life. A person's heart is a muscle that pumps blood and nourishment. It is the core of our feelings, sentiments, and passions. The cadets may not be identified as warm and loving persons, but behind our appearance, we are the ones who avoid our own comfort at the expense of others. As cadets, it is in our hearts where everyone can see the true significance of courage bravery, and loyalty. As you can see now, this heart is composed of the proud members of the PMA Sikla Laya class of 2025 with an ever-blazing heart to serve. To all of you, happy holidays from the Philippine Military Academy.
No matter how hard or discouraging the situation may be, we know that our faith in God will carry us through even the most difficult situation. It is through Him, with Him and in Him, that we are able to carry out our responsibilities, even if others may deem it impossible. The cross before you symbolizes our unwavering faith to our Creator, the source of our strength and inspiration to serve the nation. It is in His hands that we continuously place all of our trust to be able to wholeheartedly heed to our calling.
Cadets are pictured as stiff, unfeeling individuals who are not familiar with the word love. In reality, cadets are sensitive individuals who need and want love. Your letters, phone calls, visits, and text messages give us the strength and inspiration to go on performing the demanding duties of a cadet. The drillers, forming the words, I love you. We give our love to you, our dearest ones, to make life more wonderful to live. To our dear ones, we love you.
Sundalong isinita nakasangga at lakas ng ating bayan para sa kalayaan. This is our class name. It is what we stand for. We are the race of fearless warriors, emanated from all corners of the land, to heed to our calling, to become the leaders our country needs, standing by our firm principles, guided by the values of our alma mater, and united by our purpose, to defend our motherland from all threats and adversities, in order to give future generations a better world to live in, free of doubt and fear. Despite all hardships and trials, we remain flexible to the barriers of obscurity, through perseverance, confidence, and determination, enlightenment, modesty, and equality. Guided to propel our class, to compete and excel. This is seeing the formation in front of you, a heart enclosing our class numeric, 2 and 5, 2025. We are indeed the race of protectors of the land. The Siklablaya class of 2025.
Cadets are unsmiling, but behind those tough and masculine personality, there is always more love that we are capable to give, more hope that we are capable to have, and more passion that we're capable to unleash and fly out into the world. We just don't show it to you obviously, but makes you feel it in a military manner. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for the hardest part of the drill.
every new beginning. Friends, trainers, classmates, and upperclassmen, it is with sincere gratitude for having inspired us to strive hard and move on. To all of you who have been our inspiration and our source of strength, the ones who never fall short, who give their support and encouragement to the times we need it the most. To all of you who have shared their lives as we seek our destiny to the darkness of our path, you will always be a part of our journey as we continue to travel with the road of our lives.
No goodbyes as we take our hats off as we wish you happy holidays, and we hope that you enjoyed our humble performance.
The company commander orders the Silent Drill Company to pass in review.
Ito yung pag-review ng
Ladies and gentlemen, passing in review before you is the Silent Drill Company of the PMA Siklablaya class of 2025, headed by its company commander, Ryan Palpiran with his staff, JB Cuyos, Noel Ramirez and Russell Barcena, White Platoon Leader, VJ Aiza, members of the White Platoon, Katrina Luna, Genesis Marcos, Prince Pablo, Abdul Bilan, Aaron Fernandez, Samantha Bago, Kobe Baron, Hilary Saraza, Angelica Bardo, Brian Hatico, Jimboy Goldina, Ramanito Makasiray, Brian Saliandra, Ron Salazar, Rema Lopez, Vincent Lilo, Bian Garcia, Jerome Lataya, Kenneth Salvatierra, Dexter Bicapa, Sven Haralbe, Kile Morado, Pauline Bulanadi, Regent Andor, Carlos San Jose, Carlo Mapas, Briggs Laging, Lord Valdez, Michael Gumban, Gio Bulusan, Jacob Manalad, and Albert Tedones. Black Platoon Leader, Clifford Mojado, members of the Black Platoon, Ken Cabintoy, Altea Padilla, Joe Morade, BJ Bernil, Artelia Padar, Lorian Caranzo, Isha Aguilar, Alfred de Guzman, Riz Macalay, Vince Isidoro, Matthew Luna, Carlos Duran, Lara Tiedra, Paul Vigo, RJ Redondo, Rico Natangkas, CN Valdez, Joseph Pagasbas, Agapito Estrera, Venancio Valdez, Dennis Ligura, Jericho Villa, Gabriel Roa, Orts Baclayon, JR Espiritu, Aljan Payang, Jeff Montoya, Jonas Maligden, Mark Rodriguez, Rafael Reluyo, Jamie Ramirez, and Justin Arsenal. The company first sergeant, Ches Briones. The drummers, Nixon Pantaliano and Castro Villar. The members of the speakers board are Ana Borromeo, Joanna Beray, and Warren Adakaw. This performance will not be possible without the unparalleled Major James A. Martinez, Philippine Army, and the cadet in charge of Silent Drill, Cadet First Class, Victoriano Aiza, CCAFP.
That concludes this afternoon's performance. Mabuhay at maligayang Pasko sa ating lahat! At this point, we would like to request our distinguished guests to have a photo opportunity with the silent drillers.